plane ride, keeping one hand tied on that bag at your side. Are you leaving town, looking for a new start, or cashing in, headed home, carrying a broken heart? Were you up all night trying to make ends meet? Were so excited to leave, you couldn't sleep or eat. Something about that suitcase, weathered and worn, gets me wondering, what stories can you tell? Where you going and where you been? Something about that suitcase, tattered and torn, bursting at the seams. Is it all packed up with new hopes, or a handful of crazy old dreams and memories that time can't erase? Something about that suitcase. Does it hold a baby doll for your little girl, or plans and proposals that just might change the world? Everything you need to soak the sun in Malibu, or ashes of an old friend whose traveling days are through. Something about that suitcase, weathered and worn, gets me wondering, what stories can you tell? Where you going and where you been? Something about that suitcase, tattered and torn, bursting at the seams. Is it all packed up with new hopes, or a handful of crazy old dreams and memories that time can't erase? Something about that suitcase, tattered and torn, bursting at the seams. Is it all packed up with new hopes, or a handful of crazy old dreams and memories that time can't erase? There's something about that suitcase. Withered on the vine, hustling for nickels, but I can't save a dime. I try to walk that straight and narrow line. Well, I need a small vacation, but I ain't got the time. Bright and early I'll be back to the grind, with an aching back, blood, tears and sweat. Blue-collar dreams keep me in debt. Tell you why I'd only this old one-horse town behind. My good intentions withered on the vine. Paycheck to paycheck ain't the way things ought to be. Hard times, they seem to never end. Yesterday the groceries, today I'll pay the rent. By Friday all my money will be spent, with an aching back, blood, tears and sweat. Blue-collar one horse town behind. My good intentions withered on the vine. I'll kick a can a little further down the line. My good intentions withered on the vine.
Must have a voodoo doll of me. I wake each night staring at the ceiling, and I never sleep. You're burning candles in the dark, poking pins in my broken heart. Yeah, you must have a voodoo doll of me. You must have a deal with the devil himself. Well, you told me that you loved me, but you left me lonely for someone else. Only a soul that's compromised. Without a blink, you tell such lies. You must have a deal with the devil himself. Yeah, I know what goes around comes around. I know that in time I'll be okay. Yeah, I know that hanging on just pulls me down, but I can't let go. She won't let me let go, no. Let go. You must have a voodoo doll of me. I wake each night staring at the ceiling, and I never sleep. You burning candles in the dark, poking pins in my broken heart. Yeah, you must have a voodoo doll of me. Darling, you must have a voodoo doll of me. Yeah, you must have a voodoo doll. You must have a voodoo doll of me. Commencement day, friends moved on, but she stayed in Eldorado and married the boy next door. Worked for a shift by the interstate, selling hot coffee and giving out change for the payphone. Never needed too much more. And every day someone would ask, why don't you leave this all behind? She looked up, just kinda laughed, said, don't you think it crossed my mind? But there ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in old Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving Eldorado Blue. Harvest moon, the radio, shooting stars on a gravel road miles from nowhere. You don't get no better than that. City lights burn bright, they pull you in, blind your eyes to what matters. You won't catch me in none of that. And this old town shuts on down with the setting of the sun. The life I lead's the one for me, but it ain't for everyone. And there ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in old Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving Eldorado Blue. Ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in old Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving Eldorado Blue. And leaving Eldorado Blue.
In the fall of 23, with a dream of what America might hold. My pretty blue-eyed Bonnie made every step with me, scared to death and shivering from the cold. Well, I promised that I'd send for her in just a little while, kissed her on the cheek and set sail across the miles. She was standing on the shore, waving goodbye, pledged her love forevermore, with a teardrop in her eye. Though 20 years have come and gone, and I've tried with all my might, the girl from the Highlands haunts me every night. Streets of Boston in the year 25, word had come from across the ocean wide. That winter in the Highlands, fever spread like fire, and my pretty blue-eyed Bonnie, she had died. Well, the guilt will live inside me till I'm drawing my last breath. Well, I never should have left her that day in Inverness. She was standing on the shore, waving goodbye, pledged her love forevermore, with a teardrop in her eye. Though 20 years have come and gone, and I've tried with all my might, the girl from the Highlands haunts me every night. Shadows that fall upon the walls. She walks through my dreams until the morning calls. She was standing on the shore, waving goodbye, pledged her love forevermore, with a teardrop in her eye. Though 20 years have come and gone, and I've tried with all my might, the girl from the Highlands haunts me every night.
That gave me my start, but a part of me still walks the high ridges, so far away, but so near to my heart. Now my lessons I've I long to return. Ooh, I hear the mountains, I hear the mountains, wherever I roam. Ooh, off in the distance I hear the mountains calling me home. There is a voice up in the tall timber. I still recall the sweet melody, a joyful noise, so warm and familiar, so brilliant and bright, and it's calling to me, saying, come on home, son. Rambling is done. Ooh, I hear the mountains, I hear the mountains, wherever I roam. Ooh, off in the distance I hear the mountains calling me home. Wherever I roam. Ooh, off in the distance I hear the mountains calling me home. Oh, I hear the mountains calling me home.
singing the chain gang blues. You can sing anything you choose. There's 29 links around my feet. I'm singing the chain gang blues. I'm thinking of Sweet Marie and our baby in Tennessee. That bank I robbed in Alabama put me where I am. I'm singing the chain gang blues. You can sing anything you choose. There's 29 links around my feet. I'm singing the chain gang blues. I'm working that old highway, feels like 48 hours a day. Well, my sweetheart be there waiting for me way down in Tennessee. I'm singing the chain gang blues. You can sing anything you choose. There's 29 lakes around my feet. I'm singing the chain gang blues. I'm singing the chain gang blues. You can sing anything you choose. There's 29 lakes around my feet. I'm singing the chain gang blues. There's 29 lakes around my feet. I'm singing the chain gang blues.
In every life there's heartache and pain. Some live with sorrow, some live with shame. Regret and worry forever can last. So lay down your burdens, put them in the past, and rise and shine. Rise and shine. There's a new day dawning. The voice that you hear is your soul calling. Don't wait till tomorrow. Lord knows it's time to rise and shine. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. When night falls around you and the dark closes in, you can't find the answer and you can't see the end. Just look to the east, the light's breaking through. When morning has broken, all things are made new. And rise and shine. a new day dawning. The voice that you hear is your soul calling. Don't wait till tomorrow. Lord knows it's time to rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. To rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
To rise and shine.
a sweet country mile, making all my dreams come true. There's a shadow following me, one that will never let me be, and it turns my world a familiar shade of blue. Hello, heartache, welcome home. I guess you've come around again, so I won't be alone. Old friends can't stay away for very long. So hello, heartache, welcome home. Sit right down next to me. We're both at home in misery, waiting on the phone that never rings. We've done all this before, stared at the walls and walked the floors. Me and you, we can get through anything. Hello, heartache, welcome home. I guess you've come around again, so I won't be alone. Old friends can't stay away for very long. So hello, heartache, welcome home. Old friends can't stay away for very long. So hello, heartache, hello, heartache, hello, heartache, welcome home. It's been so long since I've seen you smile. It's been a while since we faded away. Who's to say it won't come back around? But the fence is down. It'll take more than a day to mend. Dark clouds gather in the western sky over you and I, and it's starting to rain. You can say that you don't feel the wind, but I cannot pretend to go on this way anymore. It's a lonely road that we don't need to walk alone, to know it's only foolish pride, and we don't need to hide behind imaginary lines we draw. They say into each life some rain must fall, and after all that's been said and done, you might say that it's gone too far. Too many scars for a broken heart to mend. It's been too long, and I believe it's time to erase these lines that have kept us apart. And who's to say we can't fix it up, and with a little luck, and maybe fall in love again. It's a lonely road that we don't need to walk alone, to know it's only foolish pride that we don't need to hide behind. It's a lonely road we don't need to walk alone, to know it's only foolish pride we don't need to hide behind imaginary lines we draw. a dream you had, vision in the night. The open road is calling you and telling you to go. But what about this love we have? Don't tell me that it's so. Don't think that I don't know your mind. It's him you see in the shadow of your dream. He haunts your memory and calls you in the night. Well, I'm the one that's standing here, I'm not afraid to fight. Oh, the nights grow long and the flowers are all gone, and the leaves at the trees sing a mournful song. Bring back the summer sun, tell me that I'm still the one. Hold me like you did, don't walk away. Remember what you promised me, the vows you made on our wedding day. How fast you fell, how quickly you forget. No other can forsake our love and make our hearts regret. Oh, the nights grow long and the flowers are all gone, and the leaves and the trees sing a mournful song. Bring back the summer sun, tell me that I'm still the one. Hold me like you did, don't walk away.
Walking on the shores of heaven, they're praising the Lord and watching the tide roll in. Friends that have gone on, oh, how I miss you so. Somehow I know if you could, that you'd let me know that you're doing fine and it doesn't hurt anymore. Things couldn't be better, and heaven is worth waiting for. Me too, until then you'd be praying for me. And I know if you could talk to me now, but here's what you'd say to me. Wish you were here, it's such a beautiful place. You were here, it's nothing but clear sunny days. Well, it never rains and no one complains, and we haven't seen a tear. We're having a great time. Wish you were here.
to see them walking on the shores together. They're talking with Jesus, safe and secure, His love. Friends and loved ones walking in heavenly peace. And I know if they could talk to me now, that here's what they'd say to me. Wish you were here in such a beautiful place. Wish you were here, there's nothing but clear sunny days. Well, it never rains, no one complains. We haven't seen a tear. We're having a great time. Wish you were here. Well, it never rains and no one complains. We haven't seen a tear. We're having a great time. We just wish you